I'll handle this.
It's hot. Compose yourself! Zappy! To happiness!
You're dead. I'll handle this.
A summer to remember!
Strength lies in the spirit. You like my muscles?
You're dead.
yourself.
I'll handle this.
A summer to remember.
Alrighty guys, good evening. How's everyone doing today? Daito, congrats on first. Enjoy the points. Sculpede, welcome back. Thank you for the resub. Get some summons for that. Welcome, welcome. Dragon, welcome in as well. How are you doing today? And Weeb's here. How's everyone doing? Happy Tuesday. We're gonna be doing some Fire Emblem Heroes today, including summons for the new banner. On my iPad, where we have like over 2,100 orbs, I was like, you know what? Well, let's plus 10 the loot. So that's what we're gonna do. Are you back? Welcome, welcome. How have you been? Wait, let me do this on my main here. We're autoing on the main and just going through manually on the alts. Do a question. Of course, what is it? The name is Ash. Get it, you're not human. Are you a dragon or associated with them? Me? Why, yes, I'm a servant and kin to the dragon, divine dragon Asker. Thank you. The kinship explains why your presence felt similar to one of my people. You're saying you're a leader of the dragons who protect the land of Magvel, Orva. I'm truly humbled that you would suggest that I am at all similar to someone such as you. Prince Alphonse told me that divine dragon Asker paid with his life to give humanity a future. It's because of Lord Asker that people of this land are able to go on living their lives. Imagine as his kin, you must have inherited his will. You can live your life with pride, with Asker's will to guide you. Yes, and I would be delighted if you would consider lending your strength to this land as well. Cool.
Strength lies in the spirit.
Alright, so watch us not get plus 10 loot. I mean, it's always possible, but at the same time, on average, we expect to spend probably about 1,300 to 1,400 orbs-ish. Let's see, been doing good. Is LUTE a favorite? She's one of my favorite characters in the franchise. And I figure we rarely pull enough on the iPad that we have basically amassed 2,100 plus orbs. So it's like, what else am I going to use them on?
You're dead.
We're probably going to use about half of them. Maybe not much more than that. A Moggle. Need Marshall to get 400 on the iPad here. And loot. It's like I let out a sigh. Game decided to ruin my pity by giving me a 5-star friend, so it looks like I'm gonna reach Spark. I will go to Spark if I have to on the main, but on the iPad we're gonna plus 10. Now my iPhone 10 only has like 1,100 orbs, no, 1,200 orbs only, so that one we're not plus 10. The iPad is over 2,000. I did clear up some barrack space, guys. I do have to move some people into the reserves, so that's where I cleared the barrack space. But we can do that easily. Even if it's only temporary.
My muscles?
Aren't you guys proud of me? Clearing up hundreds of spaces in the barracks. Hundreds. I went to Spark on the banner because I wanted Lara Shell, and I got 5-star France too. I might try to get at least, like on my main, since we're probably going to be sparking anyway. I might also pull, because Lara Shell is colorless, right? I might pull
You're dead.
for LUTE and Lara Shell. Just because both of them are among my favorite characters in the franchise. Spring cleaning. Yeah, I mean, like, for a long time on all my accounts, I had like 995 out of 1,000 in the main barracks, and I refused to go over 1,000. At least, yeah, 1,000. And then on the reserves, we have, what, how many boxes? Is it 15? And then each of them holds like 100. Those are all full, or were. So I was like, we need to clear some out here. I just wish they would make it easier, because like you can't favorite anyone or change the favoriting on anyone that's in the reserves as opposed to the main barracks. You can't delete anyone from the reserves. Like, why? Why is this a limitation? It'd be so much easier to organize if we could do that. Dazla. Angel of that fireman, thunder goddess.
You like my muscles?
We got Garcia for Grand Hero Battle. I'm so hyped. Yeah, that's true. That's tomorrow. The managed groups in barrack space is such a, it's like tedious. Like we're gonna do it anyway by transferring over to the main barracks and then changing the favorites or creating a combat manual to delete them, and then if we're just changing favorites, then we have to put them back into reserve.
It's hot.
So tedious.
Compose yourself. Let's find our happiness. Yeah.
It's like, let's all find happiness. And they're like, yeah. See, I wasn't expecting NF so early. Currently I have 245 pulls and PD combined, so I kind of need at least one to hard guarantee. Wait, I kind of need at least one to hard guarantee both Columbian and NF without some level of grinding. Oh, you need to win at least one. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because you have enough to essentially get 3 5-stars. But you need to win at least one if you're going for 2 characters. Opinion on the TT unit change? No one's happy about that. Like, it just seems like they're trying to save some money, but they don't even pay their artists that much to begin with. Like, they do pay them, obviously, but they don't pay them all that much. And obviously they have to, pay to have lines recorded, like to have the characters voiced. And then, like, I mean, I understand that those units don't make them any money because they're not spending on gacha orbs for them. But at the same time, it's like, especially a lot of players who kind of rely on these TT units being pretty decent units before committing to spending orbs on other units from that patch, Is it going to work out in the long run? Don't know.
dead.
Excuse me. Yeah, I got more sleep than yesterday. It's still not enough, but I got more sleep than I did last night. Alright, making progress on the main.
A summer to remember.
Are good. It gives alts to characters that aren't in the game yet. Just get off. Exactly, yeah, stuff like that. So I mean, I'm with everyone else in terms of like we hate this change. And I mean I get why the change was made. At least I think I do. And for that reason, I get it. That doesn't make me happy about it.
I'll handle
We don't
this.
have to like this change. By the way, guys, chatbot just linked all my socials on my Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. You guys can click those links. I just posted a new short for today. The daily shorts continue. Please like, comment, and share that video.
Strength lies in the spirit.
Oh, excuse me.
To happiness. Let's find our happiness. Yeah.
Let's see. Now I can't get TT Malvere alts because you'd probably be the demo. I mean, guys, voice your opinions. Like, send feedback into the game. Now, granted, the feedback in the game takes a while because it has to go through localization channels first before being sent over to the main company. But voice your opinion because those opinions do get read, and they can eventually make a difference.
You're dead.
Sleepy, and I'm tired and cold. Dazzle's asking if Laura Shell got enough sleep last night.
It's hot. Compose yourself.
Do it. Oh my god, wave. I'm trying to farm tickets.
To happiness.
I told you I would.
I'll handle this.
So, I mean, yeah, I'm right here. Alright. What are we doing here?
Let's find our happiness. Yeah!
Run anything crazy like Emblem, Adol, Black Knight, Camilla, Baldur, and Ninja Inaka. Trace team. Why don't you guys play each other while you're waiting for me to get the tickets first? Star streams. Oh, you're in traffic. No worries. We are gonna be summoning after we get these tickets.
You're dead.
Did I miss summons? Nope, you're just in time. We're still getting the last of our tickets, and then we'll do our polls. Lynn Emblem, I just did my Ether raids, and I found an all-Eric team. Which one did they use?
I'll handle this.
Man, I'm really yawning here.
To happiness. A summer to remember.
Different out with Adol having Emblem Selka Ring 2. Have 4 range with while Camilla runs. Emblem Erica for big damage with Baldur. Running Corn Emblem. Yunaka having Micaiah Emblem. Alright. Congratulations, Weeb. You won. Alright. Morva's gonna finish before the others get to 400.
You like my muscles? Strength lies in the spirit.
Alright, Amelia. What's up, friends?
It's hot. Compose yourself.
Almost there, guys. anyone not get anything on the banner yet, but is still planning to continue to pull?
You're
Come
dead.
on. So we're still pulling, only at 20 pity so far, ran out of orbs. Ooh, have you finished Temp Trials or no? Ooh. See, I'm gonna hold off on I got my LR shell. We'll see what else will come up. That's a good wait. Because January is usually, what was it, Desert? I think Desert Heroes. Standard, Brave, and Legendary for sure.
Let's find our happiness. Yeah!
Ready to pass out? A little bit, Skullbead. I'm better than I was yesterday. Yesterday I got like no sleep because today was the second day back at work after winter break. So I'm trying to get through these as fast as I can.
It's hot. Compose yourself! A summer to remember!
Alright, so both my main and my iPad are waiting on the two girls.
You like my muscles?
Anyone got any ideas of what I should do for my birthday stream on Thursday? That one's still not penciled in.
Strength lies in the spirit.
Mario Party? Yeah, we can do that, I guess.
To happiness!
Don't know either.
Compose yourself.
You like my muscles?
Let's see. Oh yeah, I got Claire's light cone from the. Oh, congrats! I don't think I've gotten that one yet. I knew it was gonna be a light cone. It always is. On a limited banner, or wait, on standard banner. Okay, standard. Do you have all the signature icons for the standard characters? I'm excited for Z-Buy. I can't wait. I'm skipping Columbina. What? Why? Let's see. Missing Walt's Light Cone and Himiko's. Okay. I mean, do you use Clara?
Let's find our happiness. Yeah.
Oh, she's introducing LUTE to Hanneman. Wait, no, or is it Linhart? Your family LUTE got to 400 on my iPad. It's a large shell of thing.
Strength lies in the spirit.
Missing light cone, or missing Walt's light cone, and Himiko's. Nope, I robbed her of her relics a while ago. Okay, well, I mean, yes, I guess you could go back to using them at some point. No sacrifice. I've skipped every Archon except for Venti when I first started. Pulling for favorites. Okay, okay. Yeah, see, when I started out, since you chat had me pull for Farina first, and after that, to kind of replace my Rosario, they had me pull for Raiden, and I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm an Archon collector now, so I've gotten every Archon since. We have enough to guarantee Columbina and a Skopje whenever they rerun. So when I do, favorites last longer than meta.
Strength lies in the spirit.
A summer to remember.
That's why I'm playing Sparksy, even though she'll be fully useless on my account. What kind of team does she need? There we go. I think we have. Oh no, main still needs loot. iPad still needs large. Oh, I'm at the moment saving for a potential Surrender
I'll
rerun.
handle this.
Once I have that set aside, I can pull for other characters again. I think we're at 40 pity. Only benefit from other elations. So in theory, you'd have to pull both elation characters in 4.0 to actually make them useful.
It's hot. Compose yourself.
Alright, are we there? Okay, main account's all done. We're gonna do a story chapter on my iPad once that one's caught up.
You like my muscles?
Basically, Elation is more money hungry than Path of Remembrance. Time to do everything in sunny areas. Let's see. So we have Yaoguang and Sparksy. We don't know the reruns, do we? I think Saridra and Hysteons, I think, are the only Amphorius characters left. That that haven't rerun. Alright, 10 just needs loots.
Strength lies in the spirit.
Yeah, a hoodie. Right side, if I win my 50-50 on Sparksy, I might be able to get her light cone since I have 40 kitty on the cone. Oh, nice. Who was that I went for recently in one of the games? I can't remember which game it was. But it was like, once you have this character, any extras go towards their light cone. There we go. You should go. No. Yaoguang and Sparksy, and then we don't know the reruns. I don't think. We don't have a special program date yet, do we, for Starro? I mean, we have the 3.8 patch, but well, I guess we can kind of figure out when the special program will be. According to my calendar, it should then be January 30th. Alright, iPad's good to go. Main's good to go. I'm gonna do story on my iPad while I finish up getting the last ticket on my A10, and then we're gonna clear the barracks and get pulling. Here we go, chat. Should be for a while. We have 2 more phases. Yeah. So again, tomorrow should be phase 2, Fugue and Ling Sha. And then we should have phase 3 on January 28th. And special program should be the 30th, I think. You know what I mean? It's not too much. We just kind of get farming our tickets for 14 bonds. Weeb here, we're deeming summer duels. We'll do that after our polls. We're gonna do story real quick, and then on my iPad while because my 10 is still getting that last ticket, and then we'll do our polls. We're gonna try to plus 10 because I clear a lot of space in the barracks, guys. I have to move people from the main barracks into the reserve barracks now that I cleared that space, but we should have space. Alright, Chapter 3, Part 1. They're brothers. Hooked on the brothers. It's a Mario reference.
Let's find our happiness. Yeah!
How's it going, Kaizen? Need to be on high alert for Fimbulvetter as we advance. Fimbulvetter, that's how Faye said it. If we were to encounter her now, we would surely be eliminated. At the very least, we must steer clear until we discover a way to defeat her. So, where should we head next? The capital is close by. Reed is there, and Ilger too. If we team up with Reed's strength, I'm sure we can figure out a solution. As I recall, during the war between Nifl and Muspel, Reed fought alone to slay Surtur, the ruler of Flame. Even after his homeland descended to ruin, he was unrelenting. Panic Stopper, welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate and posture check. Hold on, it's over here. So it's over How's it going, Panic Stopper? How have you been? Derelo's here too. Just got home from One Piece local. Oh, nice. How'd it go? So he must be still fighting now in an attempt to keep the world from falling into a total destruction. You're probably right. I feel like you and Prince Reed are similar in that way. If our older brothers will never give up work together, we have nothing to fear. Right, Princess Fjorm? You're right. We can count on them. Then it's decided. We'll head to the royal capital of Nifl. Princess Fjorm, would you mind leading the way? I'm on it. May not be the right time to say this, but I feel happy knowing we are headed to the capital. Soon, I'll get to see my brother and Ilger again in my beloved homeland. Uh-oh. Does that mean someone's gonna die? Oh no. I'm Franz. Every bit a knight of Renee. Once you lost 2 tonight, so way better than like last week. I guess, yeah, an improvement then. Though I don't know if I'll stay long enough for the summons to end, so maybe I won't do it. Oh, we can do it. It's just I gotta wait through and get through the polls. I could probably do it on my main while keeping summoning on my iPad, because again, it's the iPad, the alt that we're doing the plus 10. The main will be done long before that. Lost all 4 last week. Is it always 4? And my loot on my 10 here is only at 289. The freezing of this land is complete. Continuing to the next land. Justice armed.
A summer to remember.
Remember, guys, the chatbot just linked all my social media accounts, or at least the ones I care about. I just posted another short today on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. Please like, comment, and share the video. This one's a bit funny. Alright, beautiful princess of peerless beauty doesn't quite fit anymore. I must think of a new introduction that matches my radiance with this new power. Four rounds, 30 minutes each, with 5 minutes of overtime if we need it. Okay. Is it unlimited overtime? Or... Alright. Panic Stopper, how you doing today? Alright, limitless curiosity. 5 minutes one time. Okay. 10 stream streak, let's go. Alright. I'm researching this moggle's behavior. Don't worry, it's completely harmless. Alright, Darkling Warden.
You're dead.
Darkling Duck. Oh, yeah, that's Darkwing Duck. Never mind. Alright, Morva. Myr left the woods long ago. She tests the limits of evil's influence. Could she have... No. Grass under the snow. Well, that's a good
It's
sign.
hot. Compose yourself.
No matter where we go, everywhere I look is ice. That's how it is in America these days, guys. Princess Fjorm, do you know how much farther to the capital? What is it? This is the capital. Huh? The capital of Nifl is right here. There's no castle or town. It's just ice as far as the eye can see. Cannot be. It's here. Beneath this thick ice is our capital city. So that means Prince Reed and the people of Nifl must be... Fimbulvetter freezes instantaneously. Those targeted feel no pain. There's no time to even realize they are dead. No, it can't be. Reed, Ilger. There's no time to grieve. Look over there. The glaciers are freezing as we speak. Fimbulvetter, the winter of annihilation is approaching. Everyone, let's finish this fight, then retreat from here. If Fimbulvetter gets to us, it's all over. Wow. Off screen? That can't be the end. Something's up. They must have like gone somewhere. Or escaped to safety or something. I mean, can't say much about the rest of their capital city population, but what happened? Do you want me to say? I'm kind of torn on because I don't think it's... I think it's a red herring. But two, if it's real, it's kind of lame. Let's see, $10 to get in standard locals, $40 to get in events like pre-release. Okay, for pre-release, 40 covers everything. Oh, that's good then. Well, okay, what does everything entail? Oh, here, never mind. 6 packs of the new set and have to build a 40 card deck with either a leader you pull from the new set, or they'll give you event only legal leader to play with, which is the Rainbow Luffy. Okay. The off-screen Reed, not just Reed, but Ilger. But I don't think. I think they had to have escaped. Like, I feel like one of them maybe. Like, oh no, Reed, but both of them, I find that hard to believe, unless they're just like that lazy, you know. Reed is a man, he makes sense. Yeah, again, if it was just Reed, fine, I get it. I still wouldn't be happy about the off-screen part of it, but nobody likes Ilger. Yeah, but both of them though, and making Fjorm an only child now, is only legal in events and not standard tournaments. Pikachu, welcome in. Happy birthday. Thursday, but thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's coming up, guys. I don't know what to do for my birthday stream. Do I ever do anything for my birthday stream? I don't know. I think it's usually just play games. This LUTE does not want to get more points on my iPhone 10. How's it going, Pikachu? Welcome. We're fighting this lady. Oh, we should probably switch screens to the bigger one. Alright, happy early birthday if I miss you because of D&D. Okay, no worries. You usually do a pretty good job of making it out, though. But yes, I appreciate that, though, just in case. Fimbulvetter. Everyone, retreat! Fimbulvetter did this to Reed and to everyone. Princess Fjorm, you mustn't. We have to run. But I cannot forgive. I can't. Is she having her Chaska moment right now? Is she having her Chaska moment? Is this when it happens? I will never be able to face Reed if I flee now. I mean, as it stands, you can't really. Fimbulvetter is responsible for his and Ilger's death. For everyone in Nifl. Not to worry. See? Oh. See? I knew it. Oh, wait. No, is this what I... No, never mind. Now that I think back to the trailer. No, this is... Hold on. But no, I don't think... No, this has to be either Reed or Yoga. I don't know. Maybe Niffle and not Reed. That's true. I was trying to think back to the trailer. Because, again, this moment where it's, like, Fjorm's big, like transformation or whatever. She gets skates. Yay. On my calendar... Oh, my calendar reminded me 2 days early. Oh, that's okay. I appreciate the sentiment, though. Could be the pink-haired sister. No, I doubt it. All right, let's see here. Let's see who it is. Most non-essential OCs probably die. You forgot her name. Daito, thank you. Oh, happy 3 Kings. Yes, that is today. She's been gone since book 2. Are you winning? At the moment, it doesn't sound like it. Sounds doom and gloom. All right, let's see who this is, chat. Everyone got in their mind who they think it is? Who do you guys all think this is? Kaizen, I think, thinks it's Niffle. You think it's Gunthra? Or Niffle? Heard pink-haired sister in my brain instantly went to Rebecca from One Piece. But question mark says not to worry. Imagine naming a kid with question marks. I think only Elon would do that. All right. Oh, the name was going through. Okay. I already played through it, so my lips are sealed. Well, we're about to find out here. Let's see. What? Whose voice is that? Oh, see? You know what would suck if he survived and Ilgir did not? We, the people of Niffle, will not yield to destruction. We shall survive no matter what, even if that means hiding, just as grass stays hidden under the snow. I don't know what would be F this out. This is Luke. People named rival in Gen 2. Reed! Come this way. Or come this way. If we head to the top of that hill, we should be safe, at least for a little while. You hid on the top of a hill? You idiots. But it's out in the open. If Fimbulvetter approaches, then... They spoke her name, guys. They spoke her name. What? Fimbulvetter disappeared. For such a great disaster to disappear as quickly as it appears, Fimbulvetter is not concerned with our presence. She's simply attempting to seal all of Niffle in ice. Thor, tell us, where is she headed? I am sure you can imagine. My master declared that Fimbulvetter frees all 3 of the lower realms. That means she will traverse the 3 realms several times over. She will destroy everything that Niffle, Muspel, and Hell, or that is Niffle, Muspel, and Hell, leaving nothing unfrozen. So, Muspel, Fjorm, it's been so long. Are you well? Tell me. Alright, so she's alive. Ilger, I'm so happy you're safe. Many of our people have taken refuge in the southern outskirts. Ilger and I visited each region to inform them of the dangers and encourage them to flee. That's right, I did my best. I'm amazing, right, Fjorm? Yes, Ilger, you are very noble. But the danger is not yet past. This ice of annihilation brought by Fimbulvetter is spreading across Niffle. Ice of annihilation? Yes, that's what I'm calling it. Ice that is far beyond cold. Ice that freezes all life. Inside it, nothing, not even the people of Niffle, can survive. In time, it will spread to the outskirts and threaten our people. There will be nowhere else for them to run. Then, what do we do? Time to put on skates, guys. There's something I need to tell you, Fjorm. Lately, Ilgar has dreamt the same dream every night, just like Gunther did when she was a child. Oh, So she's gotta die. Oh? It's really strange, too. Lady Niffle's there, and she's calling for you the whole time. It feels like she has something really important to tell you. Lady Niffle has something to tell me? Oh, we gotta wait till chapter 4. Also, wasn't Legarn staying in Niffle? She might have, yeah. No, but I mean, between the time that we last saw her, she might be like back in Muspel. I would imagine she's back in Muspel, because she's probably going to be our contact in Muspel. Junkyard Heart, welcome in. How are you doing today? Happy Tuesday. We're playing through Fire Emblem Heroes. We just got through the new story chapter. We're about to do polls. We'll go all the way to Spark on my main if we need to go for LUTE. Try and get Larshell on the way. On my iPad here, we have a ton of orbs. We're like, you know what, let's just go ahead and plus 10, because why not? I do have barrack space, but let's make sure because I think they're all in the reserves. I have to move people from the, oh, no, yeah, we have a decent amount of space. But yeah, let me go ahead and, let's see, which ones did I clear a lot of space in? Yugdrall, Talius, Fodlan. They got reverse. Let's see. They got reverse years ago. Whatever happened to the condition she had at the end of book 2 was going to kill her. Yeah, that was Is it 3 books after? So it would have been the book 5, Tempest Trials. I think it's 3 years after, maybe 4. What are we on now? What do we just? Because we went through Asker. We're in chapter. Well, we just started chapter 10, and they started that one in book 9, or started book 9 or book 10. They started that story in book 9, and then we were just in Asker, so it is 3, yeah. So that would have been during book 5, or at least while book 5 was going on. They started a Tempest trial where they resolved that issue. So Ascended Fjorm with Long Heroes, yeah. Okay, let me move some characters into the barracks. Particularly anyone that I like. Well, no, I shouldn't have anyone more at 1 up because that's the whole point. We'll properly organize my iPad later on. Now that I have space. Look at the space, guys. Alright, that's 100. Is that, you think that's enough? For now. Should be enough for now. Alright, guys. So again, we'll pull... Carlos in red. And then if we get the Spark and we haven't gotten, we'll get LUTE. iPad... Are we just sniping the reds? I think so, yeah. And then on the 10, I think we're just doing a first circle. Do I have I probably have room. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, chat. Oh, Kaizen, did you pull on the banner? I can't remember if I asked you already. I might have. I can't remember anything. I am like so sleepy right now. It's 10 p.m. My lights are dimming. That should have started dimming an hour ago. We'll have to fix that. Akka, welcome in. How's it going? We're about to start polls. We just went through the story chapter. Got all our tickets from Forging Bonds. So main account, we're gonna get LUTE, even if it's the Spark. We'll try and get Larshall along the way. iPad, I think we're just sniping reds. don't know. Should I go for the colorless? Maybe at least until I get her. I don't know. I don't know. I have the orbs. You know what? Yeah, we'll go until we get her on the iPad, and then the 10 we're just gonna go until we no, we're just doing one circle. I'm scared to say what happened in case you're unlucky. That's not how luck works. That's not how luck works. All right. Shall we chat? Can we get some Lilith emotes in the chat, please? Oh, actually, let's do all our other polls. Do we have any other free polls waiting for us? Should have like this week's weekly revivals. Yeah, let's get these out of the way. Are there any more other ones with like tickets? I think we're good. Okay. I mean, I don't want to upset you. No, yes, you're not gonna upset me. Did you free poll? That would be cool. Sculpey is still here, just lurking. Okay, we're doing our polls now. Just FYI, but it'll take a while for me to. Well, we might get loot early on my main, hopefully, but it'll take a while to plus 10 on my iPad. Thank you, Daito. Alright, let's do our weekly poll, weekly revivals, and all our other free polls here. Oh, Daito, you had to do 2. You had to do the 2. Good luck, thank you, thank you. Alright, where is it? There we go. Okay, this one. Let's find it on my 10 here as well. Oh, yeah, I gotta move some people in from the main. Again, I did make space in my main, but all the space is currently in the reserve, so we have to find that. But real quick, let me check. I don't have this. You want really? I could have sworn I did. I have the gun throw. Pretty sure I had this freed as well. You know what? I probably do. Let me check. Nope, no, not that one. Manage barracks. Manage groups. Should be in here if I do. Yeah, there's the Fjorm. And there's the freed. Oh, I don't have the leg yarn. All right, we're going colorless on this one. Ooh, I might not have that Camilla yet. Let's see. Pretty sure I have the Azura. Yes, I do. Put him in Norshido. I almost said the wrong name. Oh, I don't have him. What? I could have sworn I did. I do not have this Camilla, so I don't have Camilla or Takumi. Vincent, I was counting. Oh, you were too fast? No! I have everyone on that one. Recruit Tiki. Oh, my shit, I have everyone there. Actually, do I have this Violet? Not anywhere close. I do have her. Okay. I know I have the Ninian, and I know I have the. This is the Winter Banner. Okay, so we got all the ones that we don't have at least. So yeah, let me do these polls, and then we're gonna move some people over to the reserves. To make room. Well, actually, I don't have to make room in the main because we're going until we get loot. It's the 10, or sorry, it's the iPad where we need the space to pull, and we got that space. So, all right, let's pull here. This one we're going for colorless, if we don't get colorless, we're gonna go for we're gonna go for the Gunpowder. I mean, they color share, so colorless and then red. Here we go, chat. Because I don't have Levitain. Chat, pick a colorless on the main and on the 10. We're gonna go for this one on the iPad. Although actually, it's only the main account that I am missing them. But pick a colorless. Left or right? Left. Thank you. What iPhone is that? Let me see. I don't know if my overhead camera is set up here real quick. Oh, good. So, the one that's I'm using as my overhead camera, the one that's looking down here, that's an iPhone 12 Pro Max. That was my previous phone. The one that is my main account here is on my iPhone 15 Pro Max, and then the one that's over here is my old phone, which is my iPhone 10. So 10, 12 Pro Max, 15 Pro Max. All right, here we go, guys. Let's pull. Just look for different. Just look different for me. I mean, you can't really tell from these ones, but I mean, except for maybe the aspect ratio telling you that it's at least an iPhone 10. Here we go. Hey, Kaizen got it. Got the pyramid. All right, smoke on the main and then the iPad. Let's see what we got. Nothing. All right, that's okay. Levitain some other time. And then this one here, chat. Red or colorless is the one we're looking for. All right, we're gonna go red, 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 since we have one of each. Here we go, chat. Let's see what we got. Hoping for Camilla. We have the Azura. Smoke on everything. We're perfectly in sync on these accounts. At least on my, like in real life here. Oh, you know what? Kaizen's gonna want this one. Mercedes. Do I have her on the iPad? I don't know if I have her. Let me rotate this, get the full screen res. Give to me. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. What? Well, she's a 4-star special, Pikachu. Alright. Summer Mercedes. Didn't know Mercedes was a demote. Well, 4-star special. Alright. And Augier. And Soleil. Oh, I did have her. Never mind. Plus speed. Minus defense. Didn't even know she had a summer ult. Yeah, so this is her summer ult design. And she's a Cav, right? Yeah. So red mage Cav. Kaizen made her like apparently really good. Like, he made like a specific build to make her usable. Her summer alt is super old. Yeah. So like yeah, she's a demote at this point. A 4-star special. I was known as the Summer Mercedes guy for a while. Alright. So we got Summer Mercedes on the iPad. That's the account we're going to try and plus 10 the loot here, just for the heck of it. Alright, this one I have, everyone. I'll let you guys pick. Tiki's red. Alright, chat. Got red and green on the main, red and blue on the iPad, a little bit of everything on the 10. Kaizen wants to go green. Was that Deirdre? Let's see, I took a unit with 25 speed and got her to double the fastest units in the game. Well, what was fastest at the time? Because again, that was a while ago. Yeah, okay. What do you guys want on the iPad? And then the 10. What do you mean I said to go green? Wait, what? Wait, what? Red, okay. Blue and green. Oh, green on here. Your Daito. Wait, what? I'm still confused and everything. All right, we're pulling. Here we go. Deirdre and Tiki. All right. Nino, another 5-star on the iPad. We got Harkin. Sid Kaizen says, oh, did I? My bad. Hi, so confused. We are chat. I got Harkin on the iPad. Have I gotten them before on the iPad? Probably. Still taking a picture at full res. Let's see if they're new or not. They're not. Harkin is plus HP, minus speed. Love to see that. Alright, next banner. This one I have, everyone. Alm red, Perkut blue, Tiki colorless. You guys pick. Harkin, I really want him to get his refine. Alright, we got no colorless on the main. We have no blue on the iPad. And no blue on the 10. What do you guys want here? You want red? Blue? Question, does Levitain die this time? So like Yarn can get another new form. Or does like Yarn die again so Levitain can die? I don't think she dies again. I just don't see that. Top colorless. We have one on the 10 here. We got 1 colorless and 4 reds. So Alm or Tiki. Tiki. Here we go. Because we need to Levitain. Agreed. Does anyone have to die for Levitain to get a new one? Alright, here we go. We're all so bad. Not so bad. It's not so bad. We got smoke on the iPad. Again, the iPad is seeing some luck today, guys. Seeing some smoke on the iPad. By the way, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just singing the song. Because I taught my students about Evanescence today. My coworkers are like, yes! Thursday, we're doing MCR. The ninja is bad? What? Being a Levitain fan is suffering. Alright, here we go, guys. We have Fallen Ninian, Brave Seliph, and Brave... I don't even know how you call them. I still call them Braves. And Brave Byleth. Shall we? Let's see. Seliph is red, Ninian's blue, and Byleth is colorless. Here we go. Alright, guys. What do you want? Red? You want that Seliph? What do you guys want on the iPad? Where'd Panic Stopper go? They came in and say hi. Helps me hydrate, and then they haven't spoken. Ninja Levitain's bad now. Less color. Sad. What do you mean? Thank you for the hydrate, Sculpey. Carlos, going for that Byleth. What do you want on the 10, guys? Blue, Dabadi. Here we go. Smoke on the iPad again. iPad's really lucky today, huh? Getting the smoke and the others are not. Refined and Saver. Are we talking Levitain still? How long ago was that refined, though? It just might be outdated at this point. Alright, guys. It is time. Before we start, I am going to clear out some space on the main. Actually, maybe even the 10 as well. Actually, you know what? Might as well. We're here. Ninja Levitane is technically her best version, but still bad. It's with the refinement. But how long ago was that? Should you keep track on the screen? At least on the iPad. Dimitri's blocking my screen here. Alright. Text over your mic. Oh yeah, that's smart. Actually, let me do this. Let me make the title a two-liner. Have you ever played a Dragon Quest game? I have Dragon Quest 9 with the one on DS. I played a little bit of it. I didn't get very far. I think another game must have come out that I had to prioritize more, and I just never got around to coming back to it. But I have 9, I think. I think it's 9. Getting her on all 3 accounts. I'm getting her on the main. I am plus 10 on the iPad. The 10, I mean, I could go until I get her, but I was just planning on going on one circle. Should I get her, you guys think? We have tickets, so we have to go into multiple circles anyway. What do you guys think? I don't play the 10 unless I'm here at my desk. This phone basically stays plugged in to my computer. No, not worth it? Ouch. I just like loot. Alright. I should probably keep that window open so I can add to it. Put it over here. Yeah, she really needed an alt, but this wasn't it. Oof. Alright, let's pull. So again, the main is going to go for all red and colorless. If we get a large shell, we'll just go to red only until we get her or until we get the spark. And then iPad is sniping reds. If we don't get a red, we'll go colorless. And then 10, we'll do first full circle and then reds to use up the tickets, the rest of the tickets. If there's multiple reds, I'll think about it. But once we're done with tickets on the 10, we're done. All right, here we go, chat. All right, little demotes. Let's see what we get. Also, okay, we're starting with 154 orbs in the main, 2157 on the iPad, and 1221 on the 10. Here we go. Do you think any Hoyo games are coming to Switch 2? I hope so. because I would really like to play it on the go without having to use touchscreen. I really don't want to get one of those like backbone controllers, because like that's just as bad as like carrying around a controller. All right, here we go. Wish me luck, guys. I guess we're going colorless on the iPad, and then red. You know, I posted in gaming general either. Yeah, but I don't know how much I believe that. I'll reach out to some people. Why you like Lute? She is so rude. 'Cause she's awesome. She's better than everyone and she knows it. Here we go. Alright, smoke on the alts. Another 5-star. Oh, and 2 5-stars. We just got Byleth and Kennegus. Alright. Bro, I know, we got 2. What is this luck on my iPad? Oh, chat. Should we make a prediction? How many polls, or how many orbs is it going to take? Let's see. Let me make a quick poll. Remember, we started at, what was it, 1257? Because I think when we pulled for a +10 Lucia, it took about 1400. Let me make a prediction. I'm just going to wager some channel points. How many orbs to +10 loot on iPad? Alright, guys. Predictions open. How many pulls do you think it'll take to +10 loot on my iPad? Gamer. Oh, yeah, I got both large shell and loots, but I had the pity loots with 3 charges still available. Ooh. Well, okay. Well, how many? Okay, did you get any other 5 stars? Because La Rochelle would have cleared out your charges. Now, if loot's so great, why can't she remember people's names? She has other priorities. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna keep going on the main here, and then we'll pull out of the circles here. That was my first Byleth on my iPhone 10 here. Plus, defense minus attack, though. So if you just got here, guys, we are on the main. We're gonna pull colorless and red until we get La Rochelle. Then we stop pulling colorless, and then we stop pulling loot once we get loot, even if it's up to spark. And then on the iPad, we're sniping all the reds. If we don't get red, then we go colorless. We just got that here where we didn't get a red, and we got a 5-star Kennegus out of it. On the what do we say on the 10? I think we're just doing tickets. All right, let's see what's under this red here. If this is loot. Ooh, if it is loot, I don't know. Do I keep going for La Rochelle or no? I don't know. Nope. It's Selena. All right, guys. Here we go. Predictions open, guys. How many orbs do you think it'll take to +10 loot on the iPad? Remember, we started with 1257. Again, no reds on the iPad. This might actually take a while. And then red over here. Here we go. Actually, let's start with the colorless. Oops. on here, and then we'll go around because we're gonna be pulling all those anyway. The bigger question is how long this takes. It's already 10 p.m. It's 10:30. Okay. How many pulls was that? 4? My name is La Rochelle, the hidden and beautiful princess of peerless beauty. You have my permission to call me so. That's how many pulls LUTE took me? Ayy. Yeah, so we got La Rochelle, so now I don't have to worry about pulling photos anymore on the main. No, she'll have skills. But let's see how many pulls it takes to get LUTE. But again, guys, there's a prediction in chat. How many pulls will it take my iPad to plus 10 LUTE? We are gonna pull this red here on the main. This will be number 5 total. Not that we're keeping count. The game keeps track for us. We got smoke. Who is it? And it's Lonku. Still in the general pool. Alright. Do we see what she is? Plus speed, minus res. Minus res is not great, but plus speed is probably good. Alright, next ticket. Here we go. Alright, we got no reds there. I guess we'll pull... Who's the emote? That's probably Franz. Alright, Morva, you're up. We'll pull the red here, and we're pulling, I guess, Carlos over here. Here we go. Smoke everywhere. What is with the iPad today, guys? Is it because I made all that space on in the barracks? We just got Brave Felix. Is this a sign? Is this a sign for the iPad? He's also my first Brave Felix on the iPad. Whoa. The iPad's too powerful. It is always too powerful, even when I'm not even trying, guys. It wants to become the main. Plus, defense minus speed. Alright, next ticket. Here we go. Again, guys, make your predictions. I think predictions half over. I gotta use these thousands of orbs on my iPad. Another Lonku. And another 5-star. What is happening? You guys seen this? Let's get this focus charge. Oh wait, they're not an actual 5-star, so it's not gonna charge the focus charge. RIP. But that's okay. It still counts as a 5-star in the barracks. Here we go. Last ticket. And then I think the 10's done. Alright, here we go. It's the big one. It's 4 reds on the iPad. Smoke on the main and the iPad. Rip the 10. Phone's telling me to sleep right now, it looks like. I'm gonna start making space before pulling. Maybe that's what we had to do all along. Just clear out like 150 spaces in the barracks. Alright, gonna keep going on the main and the iPad here. Sophia, on 2. And Ah, no loots. So let me, we're supposed to keep track of all this. Alright. Kinda guess it was a 4-star special, so we got a Felix. Alright, here we go. We're 10 pulls in on the main, 8 on the iPad. So now we're essentially just sniping reds. One at a time, apparently. Smoke on the iPad. Nope. Dude. Separate from the prediction, do you think I'm gonna have to go to Spark on the main, or do you think I'm gonna get them at like 30-something or 20-something? No smoke. One red again. Smoke on the iPad. And another fee. Hog in. Oops. 2 reds, 1 red. I think my main's gonna get them first. That's we're on the plus 10 here. Just because we're more pulls into the main at the moment. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Ooh, 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 ooh. Smoke on the iPad. Again, guys, chat bot, a link to all my socials. Again, I just posted a new reel today on my YouTube Shorts, Instagram, and TikTok. Please like, comment, and share. You guys check it out. Check it out. That might be my first Goto on the main. My name is Goto. I serve Naga, the ruler of the Divine Dragons. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. He's new. Plus speed, that's what you want on them. And minus res. Here we go. We're halfway to Spark on the main. Check out real quiet. You guys still doing okay? Are you sitting on the edge of your seat in anticipation? Oh, smoke on the iPad again. Frog. What? Felix. Another Felix. Yeah, is there another alt that we have? Lurkin Destiny, welcome in. Plus res, minus attack. That's absolutely what he wants. Sure. I don't know what we're streaming tomorrow or the next day, guys. 2 days from now is my birthday. Tomorrow, I have penciled in Starro and ZZZ. But we also didn't really do Pokemon yesterday. And I don't know how long tomorrow's stream. Like, it's probably gonna be a short stream as well. I'm sorry for all the the short streams lately. But tomorrow, I also want to take tomorrow to watch the second Lord of the Rings movie because I haven't seen it. I watched the first one on Sunday. Maybe it was Saturday. Was it Sunday? Come on, right here. Come on, loot. I can't remember. Was there smoke? No, it's another 4-star special. Is that Har? No, it's Sigurd. Resplendent Sigurd. Why would Har be red? All right. 23, Jordan. Red and colorless, here we go. Nope. Alright. This will put us at 2/3 of the way to Spark. Let's see, we got smoke on everything. There she is. We're done on the main. We're done. Was it 25? I am LUTE. I'm a mage. Possibly the best. I may subdue monsters like this with my superior talent and research. Let's go. That aids essence. Plus speed, minus res. What's our pity? Yeah, it's not really high enough to finish the circle. Should we pull the other red? Yes or no, chat? So again, like I said, we got LUTE first on my main. See? She said possibly. She's not the best. She's being humble. That's how good she is. Should I pull the other red or no? What do you think? I mean, we're done already. We got her. Oh, there's our first chat on the iPad. Limitless curiosity. What are you? Plus speed, minus defense. That's ideal, I feel like. No, let's pull it in there. Pineapple Patrick, welcome in. Almost Thank you for the bits. Welcome, welcome. Same time we're doing our Fire Emblem Heroes summons. You came in just as we got LUTE on both of my accounts. Alright, so my main is done. We got her in 25. And then the iPad's gonna still keep going. We're sniping those reds. You have 2 accounts? I have 3 accounts. There's one over here. Alright, that's how much I like Fire Emblem, guys. Just so you guys know. And if you're not sure what, hey, what does that look like to be playing all those? Ta-da! Alright, so main's done, 10 is done. Focusing on the iPad, we now have 1 loot. We don't need a clear space right now, but we might as well, we're here. Forget the world's largest collection of stuff. This is the true proof that they likes it. Yeah. World's largest Fire Emblem collection? Fake fan. Get this guy out of here. Alright, let's keep going. So we got our first loot on the iPad. So let's add that on here. Loot. Let's say +0. Oops, keep that on the screen so I can keep adding to it. Alright, here we go. Is the prediction locked? Alright, prediction's locked. Let's see how many pulls it, or how many orbs it takes. Is it officially the world's largest? Because I haven't seen anyone else with like 5,000 different things. Not yet. Working on it. No! Shoot, that was a waste. Right. I need to pull that. We're sniping the reds. If we don't get a red, we're pulling Carlos. Just quick. Sylvia. I mean, all blue circles will we get? Ooh. That's another prediction right there. Franz. Completed the spark and got rearmed Hinoka. Let's go. Yeah, you were hoping for that one. 10? Possibly. The chance is there. After getting Emblem Edelgard, my main team is now filled with emblems. No smoke. Oh yeah. I did it again. So. Weeb still here? Your mind wants to keep pulling. I know, I'm just used to it. Do we think they make up rings for future lords? No. And that's part of why I dislike the whole concept of it anyway. Because, like, what are they going to do? Go back and add them in? No. But, like, okay, so then does that make them lesser lords? Because clearly, according to the World of Engage, they aren't significant enough to be part of it. So it's like, because like it's not like they don't already exist. Like these worlds don't already exist. They can just make up rings if they want. Yeah, but that means that inherently they are like lesser because they aren't in engage. Charlotte, welcome in. We're doing our polls here for loot. We got her on my main and my iPad, but we're trying to get more on my iPad. Engage 2, engaged than ever. We've already used 200 orbs and we haven't gotten a ton of reds. This is actually kind of worrisome. Sorry, 100. 100. Not 200. I don't hate engage. It's one of my least favorites, but that doesn't mean I hate it. Like, I still would prefer to play engage over like most other franchises out there. Wouldn't the ones that engage be lesser lords in your eyes? No, because again, these future Fire Emblem games, the worlds and universes that they will take place in already exist in like the Fire Emblem multiverse. But the fact that they weren't called upon in Engage means that in Engage, those ones aren't significant enough to be part of Engage's the universe and gameplay. Never forgive Engage for giving us Lyn and Hector, but no Elowood. Disrespected my man. They need to stop with the non-reds. They're called places that weren't Helios. I don't know if I buy that. It's because Elowood never died. Well, that's actually a good way to look at it. Lilina. Otherwise, having rings is legit canon according to Sombron. Yes, but not legit enough to be called alongside like Marth and Celica. Everyone else. Lena is the true lord of FE6 because Royce is disqualified on account of Elowood. Roy died before Elowood. Hey, that happens sometimes. Oh my god, give me reds. We're almost at Spark on the iPad here. Nope, almost did it again. Other characters became emblems to other worlds, so there's rings outside of Elios. Someone see. Why does this keep happening? Kaizen, we were close here. Look at this. Look at this. This was close. Oh wait, no, this screen doesn't have the count. The counts. Free summon. LUTE. Alright. One of these, Selena, is gonna be Severa. I gotta take pictures of each one. They're all the same. smoke on the water. Another brave Felix. So does that mean the next one's automatically loot? Is that how that works? Plus HP again. Happens in 2 months when we finally get a TMS banner and they release Maiko. Then, ooh, that's a good point. I should start saving on my main, like hard saving. Only Felix and LUTE today. That's it, guys. That's it. Nothing else. We keep going. Oh yeah, we gotta figure out our CYL picks, chat. Who am I picking? Circles without red are so bad. They are. Alright. CYL. I gotta go Maiko, but I might want to do 2 accounts worth of Tsubasa to support that. I think this is like the last chance that Tsubasa has to make it in, because wait, she was top 20 before or top 10? I think it was top 10. Like I don't think she'll win, but it would be nice to get her as high as possible because I think this is the last chance that she has to do well. When's the next Emblem? Hell if I know. I don't know what the rotation is. I'm assuming 3 months from now. Doing all 7 on Ivy, because she's the most likely shot Engage has the winner. Oh, 4-star special. Maybe. Should be April. I figured we already had her probably. Alright, here it is. Another loot. Focus charge on. There she is. We got her. Gonna lurk for a second. All right, no worries. LUTE. Let's go. I don't know why I'm doing this. I was just like, you know what? I have orbs. So why not? I like LUTE. Let's go. Plus defense. What's our pity? 6? Yeah, but I'm like, our pity is 6, guys. We should probably. Avatar. So long. I still haven't seen the second one. It's been a while since I've seen the first one. Sarah. Adds together. All right, we're. Move on up. So this LUTE learned to control monsters. She's researching and she managed to do it, and she's looking into it. This one, I don't recommend taking kids this one. There's some subject matter that's too heavy for them to understand. So Broadway in Chicago sent me a bunch of posters to hang in my classroom of like different musicals that have come through Chicago in the past year or so, and some that are currently active. They sent over a poster of the Book of Mormon. So I was showing all the posters that came in to my students. It's like, oh, Beauty and the Beast, Hamilton, Phantom of the Opera, and we're not going to talk about this one. Move it off to the side. Like, why? Just no reason. No reason. The Book of Mormon. Oh my gosh. Me Reds. Like, we're trying to plus 10, but we're actually using quite a lot of orbs. Remember, Lucia averaged about 1,400 on all my accounts. Actually, I think all of them were about 1,400. The 10, or sorry, the main might have been a little bit lower, but not by much. But we are already 200 pulls in. Oh, we are +2 though. On what is happening today, chat? We can +10 Brave Felix by the end of today. Are you seeing this list? We have just as many loots as we have Brave Felix. I think you guys should start clipping when we get Felix every time. What is he? Plus HP again. They all keep being H plus HP. When I was a kid, when I was a young boy, I thought the Phantom of the Opera was real. Na, 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 na. I am see they fear. Keep ties in them. Drog. Like this list here is actually just pretty insane. Oh, did we get the spark again at 80? Sweet. Gaius. Like it was based on a real person, but no. Okay, this has to stop. And again, that's another almost blue circle. Almost.
Hiya, papaya.
Hi, Papaya 2, welcome in. How's it going, guys? Thank you for the raid, Jonah. Somebody else finish it. How's it going? How was Astral Chain? I really should continue that at some point. We have been pulling for loot, but apparently Felix really wants in on this. We have pulled just as many Brave Felix as we have loot on my iPad. We got her early on my iPhone 15 on my main. Maple-C is online. Do we want to raid it? Oh, it's gonna be a while before we raid. Can't sing the song alone. How's it going, Q? Tanuki doesn't always get a red orb, but when he does, it's Felix. Congrats to pull so far, thank you. Oh, 2 more reds. Let's see what we got. And Felix. Like seriously guys, if I get another Brave Felix, please clip. Alright, smoke. And oh, it's Soleil. Soleil is here. That's all. Here we go. I forgot we got a spark at 80. Shame we didn't get this earlier on. Oh, that's not Felix. This is the definition of power creep. I mean, I don't play on this iPad. All right, is Felix pronounced Robin? You guys just casually putting away the full set of Engage manga I just you got in Japantown. Oh, nice. Are you getting the Engage like specific digest? Or are you getting, or sorry, the Engage manga? Or are you getting the full Psyche Jump digest with everything? Because they release bits and bits and bits in the digest, and then they compile them all into the Engage manga. Robin home for not Felix. We will eventually. Get him out of here. Boo this man. Engage manga. Nice. I think they're on 4. I have one right here underneath my desk. And I have to send Kaizen. Are they at 4 or are they at 5? No, they're on 5. Never mind. Yeah, no, they're on 5. All right. Let's keep going. 3 loots in 61 pulls so far. 4-star special. That doesn't count. That's not on the list. Did it again, chat. Also, is this my first lean? Really? Is Engage manga releasing faster than P5 manga? I don't know. I can look up the dates. I don't know. I don't remember offhand. Again, they release little bits and pieces of it in a manga digest that has like a whole bunch of various manga series, and then they compile all the little parts into an Engage manga in volumes. I don't redeem. Keep doing that, or just sniping reds. That's the focus, or not. So he says 1 or 2 a year in 1 or 2 a year. I guess in just a year now. I think it's faster than that, yeah. Oh, thank you for the stretch, Daito. And the hydrate. And the posture check. On Psyarc. Brave Felix. All of them. So 2/3 done. Alright, when we started chat, we were at 2157 orbs. When we pulled for plus 10 Lucia, we did it in about 1400. On to... Watch the first 2 before this. It will not make sense. I mean, it would assume anyone that's going to see it at all is going to see them in order. Done in 2032. Wait, the year or the pulls? That's a valid question. You know what I noticed, guys? For the year 2029, because we all know we're all waiting for the year 2029, right? But in addition to that, I realized at that point we can say that Mario Galaxy is as old as the original Super Mario Brothers was when Mario Galaxy came out. 2029. Right. Funny number. Poll number 69. Oh my god, Kaizen, there's your first. Have fun. Alright, Aku, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out today. Get to see our loots. Get to +2. Manga will finish in 2032. I know I won't be, or it won't be until a while. I'm just letting you know. Okay. No, you're lying. Which one do I pick, chat? Which one do I pick? Mario Galaxy just released recently, right? Let's see. IMDb can be believed. Yeah, but IMDb has been taking down a lot of VA credits. James Cameron was gonna end the franchise at 3 movies if the second one didn't do. Oh no, yeah, that's true. That's not IMDb. That's that was who was the was it Variety? It might have been. It was either Variety or Deadline, I think. That did that interview. Since the first sequel was a hit, looks like a plan for. No, not quite. So he actually said recently then, in an interview with it was either Variety or Deadline, I can't remember. But he said recently that if the third one doesn't do well, he'll just end it there and hold a press conference to tell us what happens in 4 and 5. Actually, previous before that, he said if it didn't do well, he would. What did he say? He would tell. I think if he said he would tell the story in like a novel, or something. But then recently he said he would do it in a press conference. Deciding between blue or blue. Don't forget blue though. All right, we're going this way. Wendy. That's number 69. Red. Battle of saved you. Two reds. Loot. What do I do with this one? She's plus 11 now, chat. Plus res. Start a new plus 10. Where'd Weeb go? Weeb, are you here? Let's see. I went to figure every level that was see since I eventually did get one long hair. Call of Duty, you should recognize Jake Sully's voice. Sam Morgan played or provided the voice for Alex Mason Call of Duty Black Ops. Yeah, I haven't done any shooters. Unless you count like Metroid Prime, but most people don't count that as like a FPS. More of an FPA with shooting. Olivia. $78. Year after stars. Lurk, gonna get ready for bed. Early morning. Oof. Yeah, get ready for bed. Leave it alert. Thank you. I need that 4th loot. Need the floodgates to open here. Really so broke before Avatar, he was living out his car. And 80. Nope. Well, we have to choose someone else. I guess we're getting La Rochelle now, huh? Hacking didn't doesn't really pay the bills even in Australia, where Worthington is originally from. putting this on the list, but I am denoting sparks with is green backup color now? Yeah. Yeah. Now, if we do get Morva, then we're switching back to colorless again. What about friends? What about friends? We're gonna have like 30 of them by the end of the year. Don't you want a 5-star friends? We could easily do that later on. It's a little bit harder to 5-star the 5-star exclusives because you have to actually spend to get them. Ooh. Take me a year plus for a demo before. It was even worse now than it was. That's true. Remember when the game had 1 and 2 stars? We do one of the training battles or whatever they were called. 4-star special. 20 units and 4-star pool. That's my first U on the iPad. Plus speed minus HP. Feels like half of them are healers. That's fair. Lapis. I thought it was Stefan for a second. I was so confused how he was a 4-star special. Carlos. Do I have any food around here? Ooh, another 4-star special. As an actor myself, I think it would be amazing if I got cast in an epic like Avatar or something similar. It'd be a freaking dream come true. Fury Bird. I am not an actor, but if I were an actor, or like or even just a voice actor, you know what my dream would be? A Miyazaki film, like a dub, or even like an actual one. I don't know. Does he ever find? I don't know. This is not my first Yuri though. It looks like. Or that one. I love acting, however, I wouldn't ever want to be an Avatar. How come? I hear James Cameron is like super frustrating to work with. Nobody can ever or even remember the names of any of the Avatar characters, let alone the actors. Wait, isn't it like Pocahontas and John Smith? Alright, we're at about 400 orbs in. I can't tell if my watch band is stretching out and getting longer, or is that Priam? Or if I'm crushing my wrists smaller. Kent. Clark. Kent. LUTE. Kane. We haven't gotten one in a while now, huh? Well, it's like because it looks pretty. Oh, is that my first Scarlet? Maybe it's a good thing I pulled. Plus defense, minus res. That seems decent. Don't have time for the 3 stars. Come on, LUTE. I need like 8 more. A Diamant. Focus charge, guys. Focus charge plus attack minus speed on the Diamant. Three LUTEs right here. Please. 2 LUTEs right here. Please. PD's at 8%. There's another LUTE. We got her. Finally. Plus attack minus res. What's the best? What does she want? I would imagine attack defense. Loot. No. Loot. Back from ad, one criticism of Avatar 3, it's too long. 317, it's not that bad. But if you're not expecting that, I guess that can be very long. Every time I load Wua, I'm reminded of how it is not fair how pretty the name is. Sparkle, welcome in. How are you doing today? We are plus-tinning the loot on my iPad. Sorry, oh, you're good. You're good. Welcome in. How's your day been? Oh wow, we have to clear the barracks now. All right, let's see who's going. I know it's what you now call an epic film, like Beowulf was a movie rather than a poem, but golly Moses. Hey, I'm just seeing Lord of the Rings for the first time right now. So tomorrow, actually, I'm probably going to try and watch Two Towers. Like right after work. If I can. Can't remember if I have it or not. That's like Harry Potter though. Oh, Harry Potter like, is it? Is Harry Potter? I don't know if that Harry Potter was ever really that long. Maybe the later movies. I don't remember them being that long. Random question. Why do you guys think it's taking so long for us to get like Final Fantasy 13 trilogy? It's not that new of a game, right? 3 is the best in the franchise so far. See, I'm not in a rush to see it because one, I haven't seen like the second one, but at the same time, it's like I don't think I would watch it on streaming because like the whole deal of it is like you gotta see it in 3D apparently. So I kind of need them to put 2 and 3 in theaters. Chamber of Secrets was 241. Yeah, 241 that's reasonable. But I think like 317. That's like almost an hour more. But like, how long do you guys think Doomsday is gonna be? Because I feel like how the heck are they fitting everything in this movie? This is not even the main one. Like, it's all meant to lead up to Secret Wars. Only a half-hour difference. Okay, fine. Reload. Took a long time to get from the 3rd loop to the 4th loop, but we need more soon. Can't watch 3D movies anymore. The glasses mess with the ones I normally wear. Or looks like me having headaches. I usually only do like 3D for like the big blockbuster like action type movies. So like your Marvel, your Star Wars, your what else have I watched recently in 3D? Well, crap. Morba. Time for Franz. He's neutral. $3.5. Watch Luke gets the +10 first. Or sorry, Lara Shaw gets the +10 first. Etier. What I should do while I'm doing these polls here. Since I don't think Weeb's here at the moment. Weeb, are you here? We keep getting a ton of Erica. Like OG Erica. It's not even funny anymore. Carla. Space, welcome back. Is it kind of late for you? I got off for a bit because I went sleepies. We are trying to plus 10 the LUTE on my iPad. I mean, it is an FE8 banner. Hey, look, it's Null speaking. Oh, thanks for bag. It's like a reed case or box. Uh-oh. Load faster. Plus 10 rounds, but for some reason avoiding blue. Hello? 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 Wake up! There we go. 3 reds. Nope. Hana. And LUTE. Nope. I'm gonna stay longer, but I'm white. Thank you for streaming. See you next time. All right, have a good one, Charlotte. Thanks for hanging out today. We'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what we're streaming tomorrow. I have penciled in HSR and ZZZ. There's not really much going on. I guess there's some ZZZ events I haven't done yet, but... Hey, another one. LUTE plus 4. And another one. Show you Pure Fiction. Is that the one that's going on right now? Pure Fiction. Ska. Hold on, where's my Sireeni team? And then this one. Let's see. Doing all right today? Ready for calm now? Let's go. Are you asking or you're telling me? I'm ready. I needed the calm so I can just get her and not have to worry about it. I need Calmina, I need Escoffier, and then we're gonna start saving for Alice Sandrone. Oh, talking about me? Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm ready. I'm ready. I just want to play through the story. I want to get Columbina. Kaizen can get Columbina, and then they can finally catch up in the story. Come on, give me red. Maybe I should go for blue. Because it is going to be hard to get. I mean, you know, we can just promote a front at that point. Yeah, no. Let's go for the 5-star exclusives. Did you decide yet your next target, Sparkle? Are you gonna try for Columbina, or are you gonna go wait for the rerun and go for the Escoffier? I know you were initially gonna wait for the rerun, but I think you were then debating after a bit. He climbs to the mountains. He's Mountain Dew. Lara. Wait, Kaizen, did you ever? Were you the one who said you were gonna like build a Lara at some point, or was it you or someone else? No. It's Will. You did semi-builder? Okay. Ooh. This circle here. No. See, not amazing, but I sacrificed one of the attuned Peony. I have so many of her. That's probably one of my very full. Let's see. I'm getting her because I like her. Okay. Yeah, no, she's a really cool character. And it's weird going back now and seeing her just kind of like in the background of some previous videos, like the funeral one and the one where like after Natlan, you just kind of see like a little preview of her just kind of sitting there. Thank you all, welcome in. Also, thanks for dropping by yesterday too. I think you were coming in right as we were ending stream and raiding out. But I appreciate you dropping by to say hi as well. How is your day going? Happy Tuesday. We're summoning or pulling in Fire Emblem Heroes here. Trying to plus 10 loot on my iPad. These are all the ones that we've gotten so far. Well, maybe I'll just speak of the devil. Loot plus 5. Let's go. Thank you, Lezer. Good luck. Love the. Oh my god, that is like the best one. And like apparently like a lot of like fans and even like cosplayers, especially, they're doing the Sandvina shipping. I don't know if you guys have seen some like the cosplay stuff. Impaired defense. Let's get a good shield going. There we go. And there we go. Alright, let's pull these reds. The ship it too. No, their relationship is adorable. Smoke. Loot. No. You know who we haven't seen in a while, guys? Felix. Look how often we pulled Brave Felix in the beginning here, almost as much as the loot in the beginning. Now, question, Sparkle. Does that mean you're also eventually going to pull for Sandrone? I think they've reached a point where I'm like, I need to pull for Sandrone. Now, Now, Kaizen, once you get Columbina, are you gonna start working on the story right away, or are you still focusing on like other games at the moment? Because now you have Aressa, you can do Volcano, and then soon you'll have Columbina, and now you can do like an Archon quest. Just need 5 more, guys. 5 more. How many ores do we spent already? Because we're only like a little more halfway in terms of like merges. But we've already spent 700. Sculpey, point for Zibai and weapon, and point for Varka and weapon afterwards. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm not planning on point for them now. Zibai is one I'm keeping an eye on in case I want to go for them on a rerun. Varka, maybe. I don't know. Right now, I think after Columbina and Escoffier, my next targets in priority order, not necessarily how in release order, are Sandrone, Alice, what? Oh, Fallen Lear. Okay, okay. Fallen Male Lear. Ooh, my first one. Plus defense minus res. Oh, hold on, I missed that in chat. Probably take a bit to do story. But also be working on catch up for. Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. Is Sandrone gonna be Geo? No idea. I think some people are speculating that, but I honestly don't know. But yeah, they quickly became a character that was like unmustable. Now, Kaizen, you said you're in Act 3 or you haven't started Act 3? I said this before, I definitely... For Sandrone, nice, nice. Yeah. Initially, like, when they released all the Noctri characters at the beginning of Noctri, I was like, eh. Like, I think off the bat, the ones I was interested in were Alice, Nicole... Actually, I might pull for Nicole. That's still a likely... That's like above average chance I pull for Nicole. But I think it was Alice, it was Nicole, and who was it? There was it Columbina? Accidentally started like the first 2 minutes of Act 3. Okay, so you're just right in between 2 and 3. That's all I've done. Although she's solving this stuff because she thought I meant. Oh no, yeah, honest mistake. Hopefully nothing too ginormous there. Been watching Alice ever since we met her years ago, and Varka ever since we heard about him. Oh, you guys, make sure you do your daily, the guy in Mondstadt that gives you the free Prima Gems every day for a week. Don't forget to do that. Kaizen, are you at least doing that one? Because, again, the guy in Mondstadt is back, giving out those free Prima Gems every day. And if you get at least 5 of them, he gives you 100. Liben, that's the one, yes. Liben's back. We're on day 2 right now. You are? Okay. I'll do that after my Star Rail days. It's almost midnight, we're only at +5. We're gonna have to split this between 2 streams. He revealed it's finally happening. Are you talking about the like north of Mondstadt thing? Because I was like, wait a second. We can't go north of, and then Trevor was like, I would, but someone's been holding me back and telling me to visit there later. Why do we visit the place ahead of us later? Or area ahead of us later? Waiting for 5 years. That reference was just when I call Vina ever since I heard about her. Excuse me. I mean, ever since like we knew, ever since I found out that she was, I think it was Kaizen that pointed out like that she was the closest thing to an Archon for not crying. It was basically that it was essentially a guarantee then I was gonna go for it at some point. But no, she quickly became a character that was like, she's an awesome character, and I'm going to pull for her. Because again, like, prior to that, like how many times did we ever see her? We saw her in the funeral video for Senora. We saw her at the end of Natlan when she was just kind of like lying down on the rock or something like that. And I don't remember how many other times we've seen her. Should I claim these Stellar Jades first before we go into it? 560, let's go. Komina and Arlecchino became Archon tier once for me the second we saw Winter Nights. What is that one? Wait, what? What are we talking about? What is that? A funeral. Okay, yeah. I mean, even then though, like she wasn't like a must pull. Like the funeral was like, all right, cool. I didn't know most of these characters yet, so it's like, all right. I mean, yeah, when we saw all the Harbingers, I do remember that. But again, they were just kind of there. I mean, yeah, it was interesting seeing like their interactions as everyone was saying their goodbye, like sort of like Sandrone. In hindsight, going back and watching these things. Alluded to her being the only Harbinger she was scared of, or he was scared of, yeah. You're talking about Arlecchino, right? Lapis. No, wait, who are we talking about? Oh, Columbina? Is it just because she's mysterious? Need another loot. We're at only 5 and it's midnight. I don't want this to be a stream that we have to split in 2. I mean, I guess I don't have anything planned for tomorrow specifically. I have Star on ZZ penciled in. Are we doing Genshin Friday? Hold on, let me check. I have Genshin on Friday. We're probably doing another giveaway by the way, guys. So if you guys want in on the Genshin giveaway, we knew top 3 Harbingers were stronger than the gods. Dottore 2? I'm trying to remember. So Capitano, Dottore, Columbina. Is it Arlecchino 4? Who's 5? Where was Wanderer? Dottore's 2. Okay. So I want to say Wanderer was like 5 or 6. Okay, she's 4. Oh, it's Rooster. Okay. Wanderer was 6 then, right? I'm pretty sure. He was around there, I think. The short, yeah, the short dude, yeah. He's like a mayor or something, right? Right? Of a town in Snezhnaya. Is that all he does? In my mind, I think I know him best as Rooster still, but we'll find out eventually. Guys, can you believe Snezhnaya is in like 7 months? He's the mayor of Snezhnaya, like Snezhnaya City, right? Not like the whole region. The one who watches over Shout's family, and the one who Arlecchino says he's a fool for thinking his intentions in doing so are good. What a fool I was, what a... something fool, I can't remember the words. I don't know if if it's like a city or the region. Why would a region have a mayor? It has to be like a city. Like, because every region has had a city that's named after the region. Well, maybe not Natlan. Was it like right? Isn't that the case? Sumeru City, Liyue Harbor, I guess. Oh no, this is the mayor. Title is Mayor of Snezhnaya. Okay. Natlan and Nagcry, right? Well, like Nagcry is not even like a actual. It's like a sub-region, right? Okay. Question: is Nagcry a sub-region of Snezhnaya, or is it like more of like an unincorporated area on its own? It just has probably more people with ties to Snezhnaya. Like, I can't remember. I heard initially that it was like a sub-region, but I don't know if that's accurate. I'm sorry. Less than 1,400 now. 3 reds. I think it's like Taiwan. Okay. So they want to be independent. Snezhnaya counts as theirs. Claims they own it, but they really don't. Ford built Ford Tough. Plus speed minus attack. I have to make this list smaller soon. No. Right. Slovene. Five reds, let's go. Give me all 5 loots here. That's not loot. It's only a 4-star. Gonna put Llama's weapon on Kalmina. Oh, you got Llama's weapon? Wait, whose weapon? Whose weapon were you going for again? Did you? I don't remember who was on the banner. Nahida, that's right. Okay. This was a waste of a circle. Guys, make sure you guys clean your Liben Primo Gems. Liben. North of Mondstadt? I would, but someone's been holding me back, telling me we should visit it later. was the greatest thing. 'Cause we read that on stream too. They won't clip that. Oh my god, more long too. It's audio delay though. Alright, just for Kaizen, we're gonna do one blue. There you go, Kaizen. There's your one blue. No smoke even. Solid. 4 reds, let's go! Another one! +6, guys. Plus speed, minus HP. And another one. Loot, loot, loot. No smoke. Watch, it's like OG loot or something. Oh, I think she's 5-star locked. Maybe a 4-star special. Now that you think about it, I have quite a few 5-star catalysts. Oh, I actually never compared how many, like in terms of like who has what weapons. Like, who are all your catalyst users? Who are all my catalyst users? What doesn't come to mind? Is Varessa catalyst? I know Nuvolette is. I know Yaimiko is. Catherine. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Give me Catherine. I don't care about the loot. I want the Catherine move. We want Varessa's weapon, but staying strong here. Yeah, I rarely pull for signature weapons. I mean, I would like to, but I prioritize characters at the moment. So, and most of them seem to get by okay without their signature weapon. Like, the only reason I went for Farina's because I didn't know any better. I went for Moika's purely for aesthetics. I went for Yaimiko's because we didn't, at the time, know if hers would ever come back anytime soon. In hindsight, I probably wouldn't have pulled for Yaimiko's weapon if I knew that characters could come back to limited banners after having been on Chronicle Wish like Shenhe did. Not saying that's going to happen often, but it's possible. Do I have any... Let's see, I don't have like any decent 5-star catalysts besides Nefer. Using Woodsith on Varessa. And the Lost Prayer one in Overworld. Okay, same. Yeah, I would like to go for more signature weapons, but right now because I'm prioritizing the characters, it's taking a backseat. Like, I'll be honest, right now the only other signature weapon that's like on my radar, like if I have the opportunity, like if I have the pulls and there's no one else I'm playing in like anytime soon, the only other signature weapon where I'm like, I want to get this weapon is Raiden's. That's the only other one where I'm like, I kind of want it. That being said, in your guys' expertise, are there any other signature weapons where, if I had like extra pulls, that it would really benefit me to go for? So I intended to play Nefer a lot, so I went for her. No, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. And since I do use Moika a lot for like if I need a high damage team, I guess it's good that I went for her weapon. I didn't need it really, but again, I mostly went for it for aesthetics more so than. Let's see, I'll probably get Calm Beams on a rerun. Yeah, I haven't heard anything on like how that benefits her. So again, it's one of those like. It would be nice to get signature weapons at some point, but prioritizing characters. Just need 4 more guys. Oh, now a second time having to clear some space. We've been getting a lot of 5 stars today. I could get Columbina's weapon at some point. Yeah, it's like one of those like if I ever have the pulls available and I'm not pulling for anyone else, maybe. But how many all blue so far? I think 2. Was it 2 or is it just 1? I think it's 2. No, chat. Missed the last star. It's okay, I'll get it later. Rip. It's okay. I'll get it later. I didn't really optimize for that the last run anyway. At least not as much as I did compared to the third one. It's already midnight. No. Phase 2 out now. It should be tomorrow. I'll check. Didn't have an exclamation point yet, so it's tomorrow. 10 hours and 52 minutes away. Yeah, we checked that yesterday, and I was like, okay, so it's Wednesday. And presumably, Phase 3 will also start on a Wednesday. Weeks to 4.0. Yes. Yeah, I remember. Exclamation point Hoyocal chat. Exclamation point Hoyo chat. Hoyocal. So I have 10 hours for one last shot at Dahlia if you guys want. But I'm worried that Cerritos going to run soon and I kind of want to go for them. Guys, we're only at +6. I need more. Unless we get a whole bunch of loots in a hurry, we probably are going to have to end this and then continue tomorrow. Let's see, I'll go till maybe 12:30. Tomorrow's an easy day at work, but I also want to, instead of napping right after I get home from work, I want to watch The Lord of the Rings if I can. Otherwise, I have to wait till the weekend. Open luck is early and Emporius, later Emporius. So go to good luck until 3.6. Back, welcome back. Gonna try for Fugue and Linkcha. I would like to, but I also want to prioritize Saridra over them, and I think she might run soon. Sparksy is top priority, Saridra is second. Stefan! Oh, I forgot to take his picture. Yeah, whatever. Plus attack! Minus res. Hey, I jinxed it. So I thought Hugh was him. After those two, then Sparksy. Yeah, you got time to save for Sparksy, so you can throw some pulls at Fugue and Linkcha. Like, I might do a 10 pull, but for each of those, because I did want them. Should I do one more 10 pull for the Dahlia? I don't know. I don't know. Focus charge, and we only get one red. And that was dangerous. And until we get all blue with the focus charge activated. No! Don't worry yourself. Do I have the no one? Oh, is that like a slow animation? Usually that only happens if I don't have them. Let's take a screenshot just in case. She might be new. She is new. Plus res, minus defense. I'm gonna merge up Lennon. What are you at right now? Can't afford to go blue on that one, guys. Merlin is +0. She most wanted Thracia character. Give me the reds, please. Reds. Thank you. Think about building Lennon. Star, Lonku. Aren't you at like 50 pity now? Yeah. I think it's 40. Maybe 50 actually. Hold on, let me check. Smoke. Loot. Loot. No. We are at 40 pity. Actually, I'll double check that. Keeping around 10 pulls, you're gonna waste a lot. Nah, that's true. Thought it was 40 pre-Dahlia, my bad. I'll double check. Fee. Fi. Plus, you said you don't like the Dahlia. Yeah, as a character, I didn't really care for them. I mean, if they're good for, if they make Firefly usable again, then yes, I will want to get them. But I didn't really care for the character. Well, outside the range of being a free 5-star if you get something. And like Dahlia. No, I did not. Ooh, free standards on Starro. Should I use them now? Don't like her that much either. Show her and haven't even met her in game yet. Maybe that's the difference. Maybe, well, no, yeah, that was the difference. Like, wait a minute. I mean, I was kind of indifferent about her design, but like, it was the story that really made me like, don't care for this character at all. No, not again. Crazy women are my greatest weakness. Yeah, but there's like, you can be that, but also still be endearing in a way, right? For me, the Dahlia was not that. Guy. Remember his name's pronounced Guy. It's French or something. Currency wars. Wait, didn't I already do that? I thought I did. Or did I not finish? What? Points updated. Yeah, I already did it. Oh, okay. That's weird. LUTE. LUTE. Come on, 7. No! She's a villain. She probably isn't supposed to endear us to her. You can be a villain and still be endearing. Second each star character to take inspiration from one of my absolute favorite VTubers. Also like the wholesome characters. Yeah, yeah. Those are nice. Wrap up with Callie and now Dahlia with Nerissa. I'm 4 above trendline again. Yay. Again, we're gonna need like 4 more loots in like the next like 15 minutes, otherwise we have to end for today, and we'll continue this tomorrow if that's needed. Yes, let's go! Loot plus 7. Alright, Kaizen just for you because we have a focus charge. I'm pulling this blue. Callie Marie, but who's Nerissa? We won't keep playing. I've actually got Nerissa and several other friends to start the game. Kyle. Already had them. Doesn't count. It's 4-star. Plus speed, my stack. Franz! Okay, I'm satisfied. Are you satisfied with your care? Oh, wait, continue. There's a loot right here. Know very little about how long. Yeah, me neither. I've heard of it. Fall. My iPad's getting a lot of 5 stars today. And he's new. Plus attack minus defense. We are now at the same number of orbs on my iPhone 10. And now we're gonna have to build up our orbs back up for Maiko. Chat posted my socials. If you guys want to like, comment, and share the new video from today. This is the new banner. Yes, this is the AIDED LUTE and rearmed La Rochelle. Nina. We have a Nina emote, guys. She's just sad. Because she never has anything good happen. Oh, another one! Maybe we can do it. Maybe we can do it. Maybe. There it is. Plus speed minus defense. We have to figure out what's like the best one for her and pick from our options. Just need 2 more, and we've only spent like 1,100 orbs. Maybe. No, because I said I was gonna end at 12:30 my time, and it's 12:22. Because I have work tomorrow, guys, and I'm already sleep deprived as it is. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster. Can't end on +9. And you better hope we get +9 in the next couple minutes here. It's cruel and unusual punishment. I just get 2 Sylvias. 3, let's go. Wait, no. We should give up on plus 10 if we don't get it. No. No. We are getting her. Yeah, she's one of my favorite characters in the series, so. I think the odds are that we see Joshua's mom on a desert banner. I don't know about that. I wouldn't hold my breath. It'd be cool to see, but I wouldn't hold my breath. Also bummed that I can never get new seasonals without spinning now. Another Rafal? Oh, we already got a picture of him. It was Stefan that we didn't get a picture. Becoming Felix. 2 more Rafal. If I get one more, I have to make the list like smaller. Can someone do a quick count? How many times have we gotten LUTE versus a non-focus? Don't count the 2 that have asterisks because those are spark. So the LUTE +1 and the large shell. Can someone do a quick count? What's our ratio of focus to non-focus? Yeah, we have 9 LUTEs. It's base +8. Non-focus. Okay, so we're due. Focus charge is almost charged up. Is that missed? Missed. She's new? Isn't she like early game? She knew. It's like 4 months post-launch. She knew. Your account's weird. She's like the Leo of this account. Like on my main account, I didn't get Leo until like recently. I mean, to be fair, this has always been my alt account. Third time clearing. Nope, keep the fronds. We compared Grima's actually. Hold on. I think I only have 2 of those. Wish I can get you to play Wua and pull for Lene. She's very similar to a Fire Emblem character you like. Is there banner going on right now? I have Wua. Just haven't gotten around to it because there's so many games I'm playing right now. Yeah, how long is the banner running? Available for like 8 more days. If you remind me tomorrow, I'll do it. I don't know how many pulls I have, but I'll try. On to busy part of tomorrow. Doesn't have to be tomorrow. The labs and doctor stuff going on. If you remind me Saturday, I can maybe do it too. It's my first Gregor. Let's go. HP res. Oops, no, didn't do that. Four reds. At least one here, please. Another 4. That's focus charge, guys. Speed. Focus charge starts on the next circle. Not this one. Wait, come on. As Ultimate does things to me. Why? You have a focus charge. You see, I don't remember. I'm sure I did, because we had to do the test thing, like the trial thing. Waste the focus charge. Son of a. Oops. afraid of every time we get a focus charge and no focus color.
I'll eradicate all the...
I'll take a look at a bit here, guys. I'm trying to focus on being faster because it is late, but I want to finish it. Come on, just give me the loot. Same as all that dry ceilings. Take a look at all my 10 here if I can. Cool looking, I guess. Hey, Venus, thank you for the raid, guys. Welcome in. We are trying to plus 10 the new character. So you can see all the 5 stars we pulled today. Not including 4-star specials. But welcome, thank you for the raid, B-Mits. Let's see, who came in here? Witchabelle, Clockwork Jules, Captain Troy Hansen, welcome in. How's everyone doing today? Happy Tuesday. Well, I guess for me it's Wednesday now. It is past midnight. I should be ending, but we are at +8, and I want to +10 this new LUTE, because LUTE's one of my favorite characters in the franchise. If you guys are coming in for the first time, my name is Christian. I stream every day on this channel. This is day 2,640, right? In row streaming, or 30. Sorry, 30. Mostly games like Fire Emblem and other Nintendo games like Zelda and Pokemon. Lately, we've been doing a lot of Hoiverse as well, so Genshin, Star and ZZZ. Milton Mom, welcome in. How you doing today? No LUTE 250 orbs, really? Really? We are due. Come on. Come on. How many orbs have I spent now? 1,300. We got Lucia in about 1,400. A little more than 1,400, like 1,420 or something like that. How's everyone doing today? Yeah, this is a new banner with AIDED LUTE from Sacred Stones. Rearmed La Rochelle, Franz, and Morba. Of course, that lets LUTE control monsters in FE8. It's like Mage Cav Erica, where the unit references a glitch. But yeah, if you guys haven't done so, hit that follow button. We stream every day, and now apparently I'm doing short form videos every day now too. This was a bad idea. But I did post on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts every day so far this year of my collection. I think I did see someone mention that on Reddit. Oh, the glitch, but I'm pretty behind, so not 100%. Right, if you're coming in, you guys, we're sniping reds. If we don't get reds, we're pulling whatever. Yeah, if you guys want to check that out, it's on my Instagram, TikTok. You can type !social for my social links. Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. Interesting seeing how differently they perform on each of the platforms. Ooh, should not be on this late, but I want this LUTE +10. We're at +8, guys. 4-star special. Fallen Narita. Another star. We're gonna screenshot this one because I missed the screenshot on the last one. So always the last copies that make you fight the hardest, right? He is plus defense minus speed. Alright. Hey guys, Beam has been streaming Claire Obscure. I don't know what I'm streaming tomorrow. I had penciled in Star on ZZZ, but there's nothing going on really. I'm like all caught up in the main story. I guess there's some events in ZZZ I haven't done yet. Oh shoot, didn't mean to do that. Not like it contributes to Spark anymore. +9. Loot. +9. Alright, our ending. Just kidding. Keep going. We're one more away. She is plus res minus HP. Yeah. One away, guys. One away. When was the last time any of you guys +10 to 5-star exclusive? I think this is the first one I've done since. Wait, who came up second? Was it Lucia or was it Lilith? I can't remember. 32 tickets in each. I think I'm at 57. Well, if I were to convert everything to tickets. Yeah, Pure Fiction season just started a couple days ago, so do that. Just auto battle it whenever you Edelgards. Honestly, I think one of my last times was probably OG Vale. Kaizen's a big Vale fan. Yeah, I think the only ones I've done were Lucia and then Fallen Lilith. And this is not even on my main account. This is my iPad account. This is the only one that had enough orbs. I had like 2,150 orbs in there. My main does not have much. We did get loot on there, but I only had like 150, and I think I have like 75 left or so. So now we're gonna save these. Kaizen just made me realize, like, oh, what if they announce Michael or something? Which is unlikely, but in case it ever happens, I want to be ready. OG and Fallen Veil are stuck at +7. No. Go for Fallen Veil merges. But alas, are you gonna at some point, like if they run a banner with perhaps, I don't know if she would run another banner anytime soon that would have a higher pull rate, higher focus rate. Come on guys, we just need one more, and I can go to sleep. I'm very sleepy. Sleep are probably the last 2 nights. It's the first 2 days back at work for the school year. Few minutes, how's the school year going for you so far? Yesterday was an institute day, so it was just teacher meetings and stuff like that, and I had a pretty easy day. Today was first day classes. I kept it easy, kept it chill and simple. Taught the kids about Evanescence. Probably not, but thinking about the answer, I thought it was like, you know you want it, but yeah, the effort to kind of farm those pulls again. That was one of your favorite units still. Take Baldur. Oh, right here. Loot. No. Alright, I was supposed to end like 12 minutes ago. Hard deadline is the top of the hour. I'm not going past 1. I think we can get her by then. Let's go, come on. Oh shoot, didn't even do that. Wasted pull. Lauren. Should do like a top 5 units at some point. I've been meaning to do something like that where I rank. Isn't there like a site now where you can like rank? Like you see one, it's like a 1v1, and then you keep doing that until you go through literally everyone, and then it ranks all your Fire Emblem characters. I think Brian was doing that like a couple weeks ago, and I was like, I should probably remember what this site is. So if anyone knows that site, if you can share that in the Discord, that would be great. Maybe I'll do that. I should do a stream where I rank my top 5 for each gacha I play. I could probably figure out my top 5 for like the whole games. Fire Emblem would be kind of tough to figure out. Well, we're 1 away. We spent 1,400 orbs already. So we're past the Lucia. Not by much. Another Bantu. Keep getting Bantus all over the place. What was the last in the prediction? I think 1500, so that would be. We have 657 left. So if we, once we pass 657, good returns. Hey, let's go. Chat, honest question, and again, if I don't know, I'm just gonna ask you guys. As a streamer, you're hanging out on other people's streams. You know the general Twitch etiquette. You know, like, you know, don't, you know, advertise your own stream in someone else's stream. Now, if they bring it up or whatever, you know, I feel like that's fair game. Like, so if someone asks you about your stream and you answer their question, that's okay, right? Because someone asked me about my stream, I answered, and then they timed me out for promo. What are your thoughts on that? So basically haven't been back there since. It's messed up, Nancy. That's what I would think. Was it the streamer who did it or mod? The streamer called it out on the stream. Now I don't know if they were actually the one who timed me out, but they did call me out on stream. So I'm like, all right, I'm out of here. See ya. About to cross the 700 threshold here. It's 12:47 almost, and I want to get this before the top of the hour. I really should be going to bed. Finally, plus 10. We did it. And just in time for that last one, that last prediction tier to get it. Let's go. Plus res minus speed. We have a whole bunch of options to choose from. So this was in less than 1500. Manage prediction. Oh, hang on. Why did that not update? For me, I'd call them. I don't want to dwell on it. I'm just like, I'm done. Alright, so we did get it in less than 1500. Not by much. What was the total here? It was, hold on. Total should be 1464. Yeah. So that's a little bit more than the Lucia. It was like about 50 more than the Lucia on, I think, my alts. I think my main got Lucia a lot quicker. Alright. Thank you for the clip, guys, and it didn't take that long. It's just that, I mean, it's just late, that's all. Congrats, thank you, Scolopede. You know, it'd be crazy if I got to set another loot right here. Let's see for the hell of it. Plus 11.
What the fee?
What the fey? Thank you, Skullfeed. Alright, is Weeb here? I owe you a summer duel. Plus 10. Which one should I make the... Thank you for the posture check and the hydrate. Chat, which one should I make the, Wait, why are they not showing up? Did they spell that right? Oh, there we go. Halfway farming Moon Centaur, 29. Oh, that's good. What do you guys think? Well, most of them are plus speed or plus attack. Some are plus res. There's one that's plus HP, I think I saw. One's plus defense. That's not gonna be it. One's HP. Check the Fey trailer real quick. I want to see. Resident ends at 32:46. Just want to check her level 40 stats. I'm leaning towards plus attack though. Okay, what are we looking at? 35, 79, 55, 26, 65. If her attack is in the 70s already, should I just pad that even more, or should I put it towards speed? Her speed is 55 base. And her res is in the 60s. Plus speed's more future proof, that's true. Her speed, her attack's already high. What is her kit scale? I would have to go back and read through here. Scales off bonuses and penalties. I mean, I think in this regard, in terms of scaling, attack versus speed doesn't really matter. Or if there's specials ready. At least this is for her base kit, at least. She scales off res. Well, preempt deploy scales off res. But she actually wants it to be... Wait, hold on. If any foes... No, never mind. Yeah, she wants it to be higher, yeah. So maybe res, but I don't know if that's the C skill I want to use on her. the question. Let's see. I actually did the venting music quest. I'm doing stuff for Dragon's Spine event. I got close on the way to the library. Oh, okay. I like that event. And I like the music, the rhythm game. But again, only on touchscreen. Although I did order that Genshin controller, like just in case. I don't know if I'll keep it, but I guess that one would be the correct layout. Oh, you wanted to wait until Venti was voiced. Sometimes if you like turn it off like right then, it might not trigger. I don't know. I've tried that a few times, and then it starts me at the beginning of that section again. But all right, chat. I gotta go. It's 1 a.m. I wake up in 5.5 hours. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what we're streaming yet. I did pencil in HSR/ZZZ. But we'll see. We'll see. You guys have a good rest of your night. Do we have anyone to raid? Venus is already obviously raided us, so we can't raid them. That's where I was actually lurking. May have known about the raid ahead of time. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Oh, do you guys know Pika? Pika Court? She's streaming Genshin right now. She also does like ZZZ and I'm pretty sure Starrel. I think she does Wuwa as well. Looks like she's just doing dailies right now on Genshin. Let me double check. I don't know if I've ever gotten a chance to raid them. Sculpey'd have a good one. Oh, they're doing the Saurian event. We can say hi. You guys want to say hi? I don't think we've raided them before. Let's go say hi to a new friend for you guys. Assuming you don't already know Pika Court. I actually joined one of their outpost things in ZZZ, so I'm in ours and I'm in theirs. If you're subbed, raid and then sleep, get some good. Yeah, but go say hi to Pika Court, guys. They're a cool streamer. If you're not subbed but have channel points, you can raid for the. You can be in, yeah, I think you can be in 10. So if you want more people to kind of clear your stuff, guys, in. Now, obviously, it's better if it's in ours so that we build up our level, our guild level or whatever. It's so weird. That's how it is. That's how it is. But yeah. Raid, Pika, Quartz, make sure I spelled that right. Yep. Follow on social media. Again, like, share, and comment on the new videos and TikToks. TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. As usual, follow the Discord, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Look at all this, guys. LUTE +10. Let's go. Alright. You guys have a good night. I gotta go. Bye.